Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to go through a super easy, lazy, last minute Halloween look, and I hope you guys like it. This is inspired by a range of KBE products that Yesstyle kindly sent to me, but let's get to the video. This is a medium to full coverage, leaning full coverage cushion foundation, and I just love how it blurs my skin. I genuinely love this. Wears super long. I've worn this for over 10 hours and it still looks good. So we're just going to put a light layer onto my face. Now we're going to take this colorgram contouring stick. This is a cream contour and we're just going to sharpen my face. Because it is Halloween, we do want to make it a little bit more dramatic, so we're going to draw out the hollows of my cheeks and just create some contours. This is a super creamy formula, so it really just always blends super easily and I don't really have to worry about it drying. On the other side, there is actually a precise sponge you can use to blend out certain features. I'm going to use that for my nose and the rest using a sponge. Then take my normal beauty sponge and blend out the rest. Look how that just seamlessly blends into the skin and it just looks like a natural contour. This is a really nice cool color as well, so it definitely creates that shadow. Now I'm going to take my Perez Cocoa crayon. This is an all multi-purpose crayon pencil and I'm going to use it for under my eyes. For this look, the main thing is the eyeshadow. We want to keep our face quite blank so we don't have to do a blush, but quite an intense under eye. This is such an easy to blend formula, so don't worry if it looks scary right now. It will look better. To blend out, we're going to use this fillimilli contour brush. This is 811 and this was sent to me by Yesstyle, and it is just a perfect shape for blending out fine edges and cream products. This is the shape of the brush. It is a very fluffy and slightly denser brush and it feels super soft. We're going for the I just kind of cried look, so you should blend this out all over the eyes. That's why I didn't really care too much about coverage just then, because I know I am going to use this red under my eyes, so it doesn't really matter if my under eye circles are concealed or not like usual. And the messier it looks, the better. And I'm going to create like a faux wing just to elongate my eyes out like so. Whatever products I have left, I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose. Remember, use what is remaining on your brush. Don't get excess product. Now you might be thinking this looks really scary, but that's because everything is cream right now and we're going to now set it with our powder. And for this, I'm going to use the Hamish Moringa Ceramide Pressed Setting Powder. This is something I have in my collection and I've been loving it lately. It just gives a natural glow and I just like how long lasting my makeup looks. I'm going to use the very flat edge to get some product and we're going to further contour that nose. So we're going to press it against the side like this. And like that, and then just down the center, and then from there pat across and set the face. This is the perfect time to really tone down your eyes as well if you want it to be less intense. Now we're going to showcase the next product included from my gift set from Yesstyle. This is the MQNY waterproof gel liner in the shade Espresso Latte number 2. I have loved this eyeliner for the longest time because it is so creamy, long lasting and super affordable. And now is the fun part. We're just going to quickly do a wing liner on the top of our eyes. Because it's Halloween, let's elongate it and make it a little bit longer than usual. That looks really nice, but we're going to get a soft blending brush that is completely new and just blend the cream liner a little bit and smudge it out so it looks like we have some shadow on our eyes. And that's what I love about the MQNY eyeliner. When it is still wet, you can really blend it and smudge it and do whatever you want with it. That way it looks much more dimensional than this side. We're also going to do the inner V contour for our eye. We're going to replicate this on the other side. There we are. Now we have the eyeliner all done. You can see the inside is also elongated with that wing to make it more accentuated. But now we're going to do the lower of our eyes. And this is the exciting part. So now we're going to do the lower eyes. And we're just going to connect it to the wing so it looks like it's one line. And we're going to do a halfway line of where our eyes are. So exactly halfway where our eyes are. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make the tear shape. And we're just going to pick an area where you like. I don't really have an idea or precise place to place it, but I like to put it where usually my whites of my eyes, so around here. And we're going to create an upside down triangle shape. Yeah, like that. And then we're going to draw a line. To make it less obvious, we're going to use a detailed pencil brush and we're going to blend the edges ever so slightly, like this, and trace it down so it looks more blurred. You can always emphasize it and go back in so it's a little bit more intense. And we're going to replicate it on the other side. And it connects exactly to my mole. How nice is that? And I don't like how it looks like a precise line, so I'm just going to do some back and forth motions so it looks more like I actually cried and smeared through. And you can also blend out the edges here as well so it doesn't look too, precise. Like that. And our eyes are done. For the eyebrows, it's going to be eyeshadow, super simple. I'm going to take this Wake Make palette. This is London Brown. And what I'm going to do is take 2 of the lightest shades with a blending brush and just go through my brows at the start. Like that. Doesn't have to be super precise just because Halloween makeup can be a little bit more dramatic. And I'm going to connect it to my contour as well. Next, towards the middle of my brows, I'm going to take a little bit of a darker combination of brown and just sweep it through like that. I'm going to mix this red with the brown for the corner of my brow so it really ties in with everything red. I'm going to quickly curl my lashes, not super intense or anything, just curl it enough so your lashes don't feel naked. This is the ETUDE House Mascara. I purchased this myself, but you can still get this on Yesstyle and anywhere you want. Like that. I don't even want my eyelashes to show. The perfect thing about this makeup is it can smudge and it will look intentional and you'll still look cute. Now for lips, I was sent 2 options. First is the Espoir Slim lipstick. This is a sleek slim and the shade cream. This is the shade Rare Rosy from Espoir, but it looks a little bit too pinky in my opinion, so we're gonna pass on this one, but this is a great formula. I love Espoir. And the second one is the ETUDE House Fixing Tint in the shade Chilling Red, which is what we're going to do. And this is the perfect formula as well. This is what I wanted. This is a glossy tint, but this formula is the one that I want because you want to look like you've bitten your lips and it's bleeding. You're gonna apply it normally on your lower lips like this, but keep on going back and forth to the point where you have lost count and you've used up everything on the applicator. Can you see how intense the pigment builds up? Then smudge your lips and repeat until your lips look like you've bitten it and it's bleeding. So don't apply new product from the tube, just use whatever's on your applicator from the first swipe. Now with barely anything on, we're going to draw the Cupid's bow. And I love the glossy contrast in comparison to the matte face. I think it really stands out. And just to make it a little bit more exciting, let's put some glitter on our eyes. I'm taking Colourpop's Frog. This is my favorite glitter. It is so beautiful. You can just see how glittery and sparkly it is. Like, oh my gosh. My camera lighting's not doing it justice at all, but pat it on the center of your eyes, just ever so slightly, and put some on the inner corners as well. Look how intense it is for the inner corners. Well, that's it for our final easy, super lazy Halloween look, and we still look cute, let's be honest. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, thank you to Yesstyle for sending me a range of products to try out and be inspired to create this look. I personally am really digging it, and I hope you guys can try this out yourself. If you did like today's video, please give it a thumbs up or even subscribe to my channel, and let me know down below, are you dressing up this Halloween and who are you dressing up as? But that's it for today, and I'll see you guys next time.